Welcome back to this League of Legends live stream. You're Sambo, and joining us, because it's Friday night, is the Twitch witch herself, Queen Regina Lacerta. Hello, my lady.
Hello, hello, sir.
And by the way, before we go any further, two things I want to bring up tonight, folks. And hello to everybody in the chat room. Great to see you. Two things. Number one is, Reggie, we're actually joined by a very special guest this evening. I don't know if you noticed who snuck into our chat room, but of course it is the one, the only Tallahassee. Good evening to you, kind sir.
Good evening, Sambo.
Now,
good evening, Regina.
This is interesting because the last time we had a three-way gaming session, Reggie, I think it was in one of your most favourite MMOs of all time. Do you remember?
I do indeed. You'd be talking about our little trip through WoW.
That's right, WoW. That's the last time the three of us were together. So I hope all of you guys in the chat room are feeling very special, because this doesn't happen very often with the three of us all in one place, especially live. That's right, folks, we are live right now. It's Friday night, it's League of Legends time, it's Dominion time, and Tallahassee is going to come along and join us for the first round, which is really cool. And we'll get back to him in just a second. But as always, I'd like to say hello to everybody in the chat room. And oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of you. It's scrolling past so quickly. We've got, who's that? Oh, we've got Sushi. Hello, Sushi7838. Great to see you. We've got Irexidius. We've got Skyfo. Hey there. How's it going? We've got Moon Dooney. That's a cool name. We've got Citrine Vlogging. Who else is in the chat room? We've got Twiggy Zamp. Hello, good to see you. We've got the Blocksmiths. Great to see you. And I'm going to see you on the weekend, I believe, by the way. We've got Exbo Do. No, who's that? Bowdo. Bowdo. Hello. How come I can't see Sambo online in my list? Well, Bowdo, maybe I can see you. In fact, if you look on the stream, I'm hovering over you right now. If that happens, just log out and log back in. Sometimes pvp.net is a little bit weird like that. Hello, MG Swift Illusion, Brotherhood, JC, and who else is there? Jai452, big hello to you. Good to see you returning. Rom1, hello to you. And look who else it is. It is Tiger Hawk Rosebud. Now, speaking of Tiger Hawk, Reggie, did you see the picture? She did, how many? Two pictures for us today. Did you see them? Or rather, it was earlier in the week, actually, I think. Did you see them on Twitter?
I did.
Oh, hilarious, as always. And tell you what, one of them was like my worst nightmare. It was me being stuck in Guild Wars 1 after we'd already started playing Guild Wars 2, and I was going to be stuck there on poor old Seraphis, who was being forced to make pink dye. I just can't think of a worse thing ever to do. Thank you, Tiger Hawk Rosebud. I'll never forget that one. And by the way, Tallahassee, how was your Friday?
Nice and relaxing.
What?
Today was a day off.
Oh, you're joking.
Well, no, because I'm working on Sunday, so it's not like it's, a good swap, but it was a swap, and so, yeah, I did nothing today. Nothing. That's
both awful and awesome. And by the way, hello, Hydrex, good to see you. Epic God of War, good to see you guys as well. And Wow Guy 1234 as well, hello. So, okay, so hang on. So you got to kick around with your feet up today, but you have to work on Sunday. Reggie, that's horrible, isn't it? When was the last time... In fact, have you ever had to work on a Sunday, Reggie?
Well, technically I'm working this Sunday.
Are you? Oh, because of the markets. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Of course, because you guys know that Reggie makes her own arty crafty hair clips and other such assortments, and of course you go off to the market. Gosh, so, you know what this sounds like? It sounds like a RPG. And Reggie, I don't know. I think I'd definitely go along and have a look at your stuff. What do you reckon, Tallahassee? Do you reckon they'd be epics or would they be white items?
I'd say they'd be legendary, wouldn't they? So they'd be orange.
Oh, there's a compliment for you, Reggie. Legendary items.
In Guild Wars, they're green.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Guild Wars terms,
that's
they're
true.
Green.
Absolutely true. It's the wrong way round, by the way, Tallahassee. Always get so confused. Green is the best. Hello, our Natural. Good to see you. And oh, look at what he said there. Tiger Hawk, you should draw Sambo getting chased by Yetis. I hate you all. I hate you all. Now, by the way, folks, as always, let us know how the stream is. I've got this funny feeling that YouTube is playing up a little bit tonight. So, you know what, as it is always, we're out here in Australia, so it's always going to be a little bit glitchy. But if it's terry bad, let me know in the chat room. And also let us know how the volumes are and all the rest of it. And by the way, look at that. Sushi7838 is saying, it's okay, Tallahassee. I also have to work Saturday and Sunday when I get back from Malaysia. Oh, so, gosh, all these people working on the weekend, that must be awful. But what did you do today, by the way, Tallahassee? Did you just kick back? Did you have more hazelnut vodka? What did you do?
This morning I watched New England versus New Orleans, and that was really a subpar game. I should have spent that time sleeping.
Disappointment by the sound of things. Well, do you know what? I know something that's not going to be disappointing. And seeing as we're here, and by the way, folks, as always, yes, we'll be playing 3 rounds of Dominion very, very shortly. So if you'd like to play along with us, don't forget, if you scroll down the chat there, Skyfo, thank you very much, has added our friends list names there, our actual usernames here in League of Legends into the chat. All you need to do is log on. Remember, League of Legends is free to play. Just log on here and add us as friends, and you'll appear right here in our friends list, and we choose who we're going to play with tonight from that friends list. So if you'd like to come along and play live and be immortalized on my YouTube channel, then get thine ass over here now. But yes, speaking of things that aren't disappointing, Reggie, I think I'm just got my crystal ball here. I'm just going to give it a bit of a rub. Hang on. Oh yeah, I can see, you know what, a vision is being conjured up, Reggie. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. What's good? Hey, I can see Yetis. No, that's not right. I've got to give it a bit of a tap. There we go. Let's rub it again. Hang on. And, oh God, now it's turned pink. Reggie, what have you done to my crystal ball? Okay, let's try that again. Another one, and, oh, here comes something. I can see in the very near future that somebody is coming into the world, and their name is Seraphis Sambo Jr. Oh. You've got to explain that one.
Oh, is there something you're not telling us, Sambo?
Yeah. By the way,
pregnant.
I'm kidding. It's not going to be named Seraphis Sambo. It's going to be Seraphis Tallahassee Sambo Jr. But Reggie, you had
I thought it was going to be called Engelbert.
Well, you had awesome news today, didn't you? Because you gave me a phone call and said that you had you had more than a premonition about some activities that are going to happen next week. And by the way, folks, if you don't know what on earth we're talking about, to bring you up to speed, somebody here in the live stream, out of myself, Tallahassee, and Reggie, is pregnant. Now go on, 10 internet points for anybody who can guess.
It's Sambo.
It is not me. I am not pregnant. Good Lord.
Then you're just getting fat.
Okay, yep. Actually, speaking of getting fat, hang on. Look, I'm just going to reach down here. This is especially for you, Reggie, because Reggie can't eat these at the moment. What you guys don't know, but this sound here, that is the sound.
Wait a minute. I think I know what that sound of. Don't tell me.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to do it again.
Some dark chocolate royales.
How did you know that? How did you know?
I know that sound very well.
Oh my Lord! Okay, see, I told you she was a witch.
You posted on Twitter.
At the stake. What do you reckon, Tallahassee? She's definitely a witch, right?
I think she used her keen powers of perception to find out that you posted it on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr.
I used my very keen power of using an iPhone.
Okay, busted. I was busted, but yes, folks, I'm going to get fat. I seriously am, because I'm eating these royals. Which, by the way, if you're not from Australia, you won't know what they are. Go have a look on the Twitter, and you'll see a picture of them. I took a photo of them. There's one left. And there's supposed to be. Hang on. How many are there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, there's 12 of these in a packet. And that was like 10 minutes ago. I actually feel quite ill. But anyway, speaking of feeling ill, let me get rid of these royals. Hang on, there we go. So Reggie, come on, enough with the suspense. Tell us, what is the news in terms of you and Bubba?
Well, basically I have been booked in to the hospital to have Bubba to have imminent become actual Friday next week.
Woo! All right, you heard it here first, folks.
Congratulations.
That is congratulations. You're going to have a me Tallahassee Sambo on Friday. That is awesome. Hey,
Geez, you say it that way, it makes it sound like that he's going to be related to like either of you. Ew.
Yeah. Okay, that's not quite true, but
I can understand that.
but I think that we've got a Let's Player in the making. And I don't see any reason why we shouldn't get him, because we know it's a him, into it straight away. So I want to take a poll here. And by the way, I'm seeing all the comments in the channel here, guys. And sorry, they scroll past so very quickly. Can't answer all of them. Oh dear, I feel bad. I reckon we should get your new young male Let's Player off to a good start, because what do you think, guys? Let us know in the chat room. Do you think that we should do a live stream from beside Reggie's birthing table next Friday night? What do you reckon? What?
Oh my lordy lord.
Tallahassee?
Okay, I'm officially going to tell you that I shall be taking a break from the live stream at least next week. I do not intend to be doing any live streaming from the hospital in any way, shape or form.
Oh, what? But what
It
about...
could be a world first.
It could be. I mean, this is, League of Legends and Birth of Child Friday Night Fights live stream. No? Come on, Tallahassee.
I think the midwife might have something to say about that.
Yeah, well, that's true. Look, we don't have to broadcast the visuals. We can just broadcast the sounds, Because, look, I know what births are like, okay? I absolutely know 100%, because I've watched them all.
From your easy chair?
No, I've watched them on TV. So, Tallahassee, back me up here. Like, I know what happens. Basically, there's a room, and then there's like someone patting somebody on the forehead, and then there's a baby all nicely cleaned and showered being held in your arms. Like it happens in the snap of fingers. Like it's just instant. So, we should stream that, right?
Yeah, while the mother's hair stays immaculate and makeup perfect.
Yeah. See, Tallahassee, you agree with me, right?
No,
You
I do not.
disturb me greatly, Sambo.
Oh, man. Look at it. See, MG Swift Illusion, I'm with you, mate. He's saying, yeah, live stream it. Well, look, okay. We'll give you at least a week's respite, Reggie. I mean, gosh, don't mind us. We're going to be here, like, doing a whole live stream for 2 hours while you kick back, in the hospital room there and just give birth. I mean, spare a thought for us, why don't you? So, what about the next Friday? Can we have, mini Sambo Tallahassee Jr. on the show then?
We'll see.
You know what, Tallahassee? I think I'm kind of fighting an uphill battle. What do you reckon?
I think you are losing that uphill battle.
I knew it was a mistake bringing him along tonight. There we go. Now, by the way, Daniel Thode, hello to you. He's saying, Sambo, you need some more knowledge about births. I don't know what you're talking about. And Sanu777 is saying, you can't update your League of Legends. That could be League of Legends itself. Just log out and try it again. And, Skyfo is probably the most correct here. He's saying, watch out, Sambo, or you'll get a double whammy pink curse. Oh dear. And look at this, the Blocksmiths, hello to you. The woman makes one pain noise and then it's over in 10 minutes. So yeah, look, hey, Tallahassee, this is your favourite. The Blocksmiths is making a Star Wars reference here and is saying, hey, look, Padme had twins in 5 minutes. So, come on, Reggie, I mean, you can, if Padme can have twins in 5 minutes, you're not having twins, are you?
No.
Yeah, well, then that's 2.5 minutes if you ask me. I don't know what all the fuss is about, folks, seriously. Anyway, so while Reggie is off gallivanting around relaxing and having babies and looking immaculate, we will be here next week. And we'll do something a little bit different. Maybe we'll have Tallahassee along if he wants to join us. Maybe we'll do another game. Maybe we'll take a break from League of Legends and do something a little bit different. Maybe we'll take requests. Who knows? But I'd love to have... In fact, Tallahassee, do you want to come along and join us next week?
I don't know. I'll have to check my schedule.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully he might. And you know what? I've also maybe kind of sort of bribed She Plays It to come along. And, of course, that's Mini Ninja from our Final Fantasy 14 Let's Play series. She might come along and say good day for us as well. So that'd be good. Lol, Reggie, seriously, just turn him into a frog. Don't do that. Don't do that, Reggie, because then we can't do our live stream tonight. And speaking of our live stream tonight, we're going to get right into it,
Reggie,
in just a second. And by the way, our first match, folks, you're going to have the privilege, if you are here online, and if you get chosen by the game, I guess, to come and join us, you will actually be playing alongside Queen Regina Lacerta, myself, and Tallahassee. So the three of us will be in the first match. But look, in all seriousness, Reggie, you know what? When you called me today and told me the news, I couldn't have been any happier. And I'm so excited for you. It's a week to go, a countdown till we've got another member of your family. And thank goodness it's a boy, because then he can't be a witch. But of course, I am absolutely...
Could be a warlock or a wizard.
Oh God, now she's giving birth to warlocks. Great. In all seriousness, though, of course, I am going to be sitting here and we're going to be thinking of you. Do you know what time it's going to be happening, roughly?
Oh, yeah, because you can do that. Well, I have no idea how long it's going to take, but based on my own history, I'm hoping for early to mid-afternoon.
Oh, okay, all right. So maybe by this time next week, folks, we might have news from Her Royal Highness, and you know what? We'll make it a dedicated celebration episode just for you, Reggie. And of course, we'll all be here cheering you along. Maybe we can give you a phone call or something, or you're not into that either. I'm getting the feeling like you want us to leave you alone while you're, doing the minor task of giving birth.
Yeah, while I'm doing that, it probably would be appreciated being left alone. But, afterwards, fine. Go ahead. Do as you like.
All right. I don't know. I think I heard it there. We'll give her a call later on the evening, maybe. Or maybe we'll ring Mr. Lacerta just to make sure, or else she might bite our head off. Anyway, folks, it's time for us. We are here. It's tonight. Oh, and by the way, before we carry on, our Guild Wars series, Reggie, and of course we're going to be filming next week, so that should still be okay. But look, for anyone who's asking, we're not quite sure what's happening. We'll wait and see, of course, what happens and how Reggie's schedule turns out. So all should be okay for us cranking up Guild Wars 2, but we'll wait and see, and we'll just play it by ear. Of course, there are more important things going on in Reggie's life right about now. Speaking of important things, it's time for some League of Legends, folks. It's Dominion. You know how it works. 3 matches. If we win the first 2, then we get to play the third one in hard mode, and that's Reggie's absolute favourite. Right, Reggie?
Because it's been so successful thus far.
I know, we got absolutely caned last week. Let's choose beginner. I'm going to invite my own teammates first here, folks. And, of course, that means that we're going to invite Her Royal Highness herself. There she is. And we're going to invite Screaming Donkey, who is, of course, Tallahassee. There we go. Invite those two. Wait for them to accept. And that means we've got 3 in here. And that means we're going to be able to choose 2 of you guys. And, yes, Skyfay, he will definitely be a mighty warlock. Hello, Xspinner98. Good to see you. And hello, your man dude 777. Great to see you as well. And by the way, folks, I did see those comments. Yes, it would be great to have Mini Ninja along. I hope she can make it. All right, so here we go. SamboNZ, Regina Lacerta, and Screaming Donkey. We are now going to invite 2 more because, of course, it's 5v5. So you guys are going to be lucky. By the way, Tallahassee, I think, are you hanging around for just 1 match, or can we convince you to hang around for a few more?
I was really only going to do 1 match.
Oh.
Because that way it makes it fair for everyone else that's, in the chat room and wanting to play with you guys. Because this is sort of your deal, so...
Oh, look at that. See, I told you Tallahassee was a nice guy. Well, we will see. Maybe we'll get a vote there. What do you guys reckon? Should we have Tallahassee for 1 match, or should we at least have him for 2? You guys let us know in the chat room if I can talk properly. And here we go, inviting you guys. Good luck to everybody tonight. And while that is pending and being accepted, I'm going to have a sip of my tea. Reggie, care to guess what flavour tea I've got this evening?
Melbourne breakfast.
Oh, man, I tell you what, you guessed my royals, now you've guessed my tea. Do you know what I'm wearing? Have you got a camera in here or something?
Pink.
Oh, God, no, I am not wearing pink. I am not wearing pink. I never wear pink. And if I did, it would be called salmon.
Oops, he's
anyway.
wearing pink.
No, it would be salmon. By the way, Tallahassee, do you own any salmon shirts?
I own 3 salmon shirts and 3 salmon ties.
Are you joking?
No, I'm not joking. They're fabulous.
Oh, good Lord. All right, well, maybe we'll leave that one alone. Dear, oh dear. Folks, we have our 2 players here. We've got good old Our Natural. Hello to you, mate. And, of course, Our Natural is from our Final Fantasy XIV and our DC Universe online series all the way from Ireland. Great to see you, mate. And Augie, we love having Augie along. Nice to see you again. In fact, I don't think we've had you in a game for a few weeks. Let's quickly check our messages here. Oh, look at this. Skyfo is saying, I think the baby will be a better healer. Oh, I'm insulted. I'm insulted. There are no better healers than me, except for everyone else. Augie is saying congratulations to you, Reggie, and I say the same. Anubis, hello to you, and good luck, says Xspinner98. We are off, folks. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Reggie, Tallahassee, ready to go?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Yep. All right. That doesn't sound very good. Ready as I'll ever be. In fact, that's our story every week, isn't it? And by the way, Tallahassee, I apologise for our play style and our skill because we're kind of still the same as the last time we played this together, which was all the way back, I think last year when we tried to do a Let's Play on it and we did so badly that we gave up. But at least Dominion's a lot easier. So, yeah, we will see. Anyway, here it is. It is Sambo, it's Reggie, it's Screaming Donkey, a.k.a. Tallahassee, it's Our Natural, it is Augie. We are going to push the button on this. This is it, folks. It is Friday, it is League of Legends, and this is our very, very first game. And yes, oh, wait a minute. Match found. Wait a minute. I'm declining that. Do you know why? Do you know what I think I did? I think I chose the wrong... I don't think I did AI. I think I actually put us against other players. And imagine what that would have been like. Can you imagine what that would have been like? That would have been epically bad. That's all right. Just as well I remember who was in here, which is amazing for me. There we go. Inviting those guys.
Hang on. Am I still... Oh, there we go. You're inviting everyone.
Yeah, sorry. There we are. Oh, Bodu, my house is not pink. May the power of pink be with you in this match, says Tigerhawk Rosebud. Ah! Pink! It's a curse, I tell you! Oh, so look, Tallahassee, have you ever seen me wear pink? Ever?
Yes.
I
have a picture of you wearing a pink skirt.
Oh, look, that's not fair. That is not fair. That was a long, long time ago. That was a long time ago. And it was a dress-up party, by the way. That's not fair. And it wasn't pink, it was salmon. He's not, it's not true, folks. He's making it all up.
I do have that.
Don't you dare. I can hear that tone in his voice. He's acting like he's going to post it up somewhere. Don't you dare, I will absolutely disown you. Hey, by the way, there's a new interface here, just by the by. Sorry to interrupt there, but maybe that's why... Oh, look at this. It's completely different.
Is my veil.
What? No, I don't want that character. What is going on? This has all changed. How do I change my character back? Oh no, this is going to be a disaster. Have you noticed that, Reggie? The interface has all changed.
I have noticed a bit of a change, yeah.
Oh man.
And I have noticed that you weren't as speedy picking your champion as you normally are.
Oh, is that why I didn't get it? Who is that? Our Natural, did you do that deliberately? You horrible, horrible man. Because I'm thinking, hang on, I clicked on him, and then it clicked on something else, and I've got some character that... In just a moment, and there we go. Lock that in, Eddie. And here we are. So, hang on. I feel a conspiracy. I feel a conspiracy that you guys were trying to get me away from playing my usual Garen. You realise that this has cost you the match, right? I can actually only play Garen. And I have no idea what Evelyn does. So you guys are royally screwed from the outset. Seriously, that is bad news. Anyway, folks, let's have a look and see who everyone else has got. Reggie has got Severe. We've got Screaming Donkey on. Oh, good old Caitlin. I remember you playing her in the past. Garen is on Our Natural, you horrible, horrible man. And Augie is playing Talon. Down the bottom, we've got a Garen bot. We've got a Graves. We've got Swain, Wukong, and Shyvana. Some formidable and familiar opponents down there. At least there is no Fiddlesticks. And here we are. Okay, we're leveling up first, and of course, for you guys who don't know what's going on, this is Dominion. It is completely different. Oh my god, who is this? I don't even know what my skills are, Reggie. How am I supposed to know what to do? This is going to be awful. A line of spikes. Dark Frenzy.
You'll just have to roll with it and adapt.
Oh my lord, this is going to be bad. Okay, Evelyn, when not taking or giving damage, will turn invisible. Oh, thank you for that, Our Natural. That's good. So folks, yes, as you know, this is different from Summoner's Rift. For a start, you can see here we start off with a bunch of money. Oh my god, I don't even know what to buy. It's all different. I am change averse. I fear change a lot. So this is going to be bad for me. Anyhow, you can see we've got two tickers up the top here, guys, and it says 500 in green and 500 in red. That's our score and the enemy score. The first one to get to 0 loses. Now you can see down here on the map we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 capture points, and the idea is that you have to dominate the map. If you hold 3 of these and the enemy holds 2, you are dominating, and that means that your ticker will go down slower than the enemies. So basically the idea here is to run out and try and capture as many of these points as you can. And at the same time, of course, we are fighting off the enemy. And we can go over there and have a look, and you can see they're already making their way out of the gates. Now, during the whole... Yeah, you can see here we're capturing the point. And there you go. On the mini-map, you can see we've now got 1 and 2 because they are green. And these 2 over here are red. They're the enemies. And then they're capturing. And there's already a battle up there with Our Natural and Wukong bot heading for the top one. Now, just to make things easier, what we do is we call these by... basically the numbers on a clock. Oh, hello, Garen. I have no idea what you're going to do and what I can do to you, but I'm just going to push random buttons and see what happens. And I'm dead already. I'm dead already. That is so bad. Oh, dear. Your passive is invisible. Thank you, Rexidius. That's good. You see Screaming Donkey, aka Tallahassee, and Reggie are now... Yep, they're capturing that point. So what we do, folks, is we say this is 12 because it points to the 12 on a clock. That is 3, that's 5, that is 7, and that is 9. So if you hear us talking about those numbers, that's what we're referring to, the points on a clock, basically. Let's see, seeing as I'm here, can I buy myself some... Yeah, I can still buy some gear, so that was okay. Alright, so what I need to do is head down here, and you can see this one is attempting to be taken here, and Swainbot is there, and he's trying to take that back off us. So again, I have no idea what these skills do, but they look pretty. Alright, so how are you guys going? So firstly, Tallahassee, how are you going there with your character? Does it all sort of come back to you? Do you remember? Because it's been a while since you've played LoL, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, you're dead. Alright, yeah, welcome to the club. Hello. I'm just going to go back in and heal. Now look out, there's 2 enemy champions out there, by the way, as well. Let's go over and have a look at Reggie. There they are. Reggie, Our Natural, and Augie are capturing 9 there, which is great. So you can see the score up the top, folks, is relatively close at this point. It is 464 to 450 in our favour. Now I'm going to come and help you here, Tallahassee. Again, I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing. Let's see what this skill does. She spell hits on enemy champions, grant her 4 movement speed. Ooh, that's cool. What does this one do? Impales all enemies in the targeted area. Oh, I like that one too. Gee, that was good. Gee, I think I had one of those overpowered spells there. That's nice. Very cool. So Reggie, how's it going with Severe, by the way? You haven't played her for a while, I don't think.
No, I haven't. I haven't played her for a while, and I thought it was time she got some airing.
Yeah, because she's the one with the glaive thrower, right? Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, she's kind of, got some funky moves.
Well, at least she's ranged, because we know that you love your range. So once again, by the way, folks, this is Ravage. Slashes the target 2 times, dealing magic damage with each strike, and then gets an attack speed bonus. This last big one here is the Impale. My second one here is the one that any spell hits give me a movement speed buff, and then the first one is a line of spikes. That's to all enemies in the path, by the way. Let's go down here and help Reggie. Let's see where everyone is. There's Reggie running down. I'm going to come down with her. Now, here we go, there's our Lacerta. Oh, who just bought the bullet there, and Augie desperately trying to fend off 9 o'clock there, and that looked like it was quite a tough job. Speaking of tough job, ouch. I just got completely owned.
Got completely owned?
Yep, absolutely, utterly, and thoroughly. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, what is this? A Prospector's Blade. Oh, 200 health, I'll take that, thanks very much. Now what else can I buy here? Health regen, I like that. So, Tallahassee, how long has it actually been since you have played League of Legends at all? Are you there, Tallahassee?
I'm here.
How long has it been since you've played?
LOL is very low. Since whenever the last time we played on the series.
Oh gosh, it's a long, long time ago. Dear oh dear. And I'm about to die again. I killed a couple, but I'm nearly dead. Alright, so the scores, folks, look at this. We are a little bit behind now, 367 to 414 as I heal myself up. But you can see it's, you know, anyone's game still, and you guys know, every single one of these matches we've played, except for the hard mode ones, they've turned around at the last minute. So you can see we've currently got the 3 o'clock, the 9 o'clock, and the 7 o'clock here are ours, although I can see over there, they're trying to take back the 3 o'clock. And this is exactly what it's like, because of course it can turn around at the last minute just because we're losing now. If we stop the clock, and of course we can stop the clock by gaining domination, then, you know, it can turn around. And of course everyone should remember last week we stopped the clock at about, I think it was 5 or 6 points, wasn't it, Reggie?
It was stopped for a little while, yeah. At some ridiculously low number.
It was very, very low. Right now, guys, I can see a couple of you guys have said, oh, and I'm dead again, asking about the stream there. Like I said, YouTube's definitely playing up tonight. Let me just quickly tab to the application, and yeah, there's a lot of dropped frames there, unfortunately. And that means that, yeah, YouTube's...
Tyranny of distance.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely the tyranny of distance. Let's get ourselves... Ooh, what else can I get here? Can I buy anything? Yes, that, I think. Oh, very nice. And I can still buy stuff. Oh, lifesteal, I'll have that. Very cool. So yes, folks, YouTube, I did notice that the servers were being very glitchy today. All my uploads have been a bit naff as well. So sadly, I think you're going to have to put up with it being a little bit glitchy. But if it really is, then what you can do is... Yes, now I know about clicking B, by the way. Thank you. Thank you very much. But I was just close by, so I thought I wouldn't waste it. Refresh the YouTube page, folks, and you'll probably find, and I'm dead. Ouch, this person is so squishy compared to Garib. If you refresh your entire YouTube page, that should make it a little bit better. Now let's have a look here. We have got a very close match. It's 325 to 321. You can see they've just gained domination there. They've got the 3 points, and over here they're going for their 4th. And we got Reggie, and who's that down the bottom? Augie, trying to take back the 7 o'clock there. Are you dead? Yes, you are. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, are you dead, Tallahassee?
Not yet. I will be in a sec.
Alright, here we go. Trying to gain these back. And yes, it's still very close. You can see there, folks. 307 to 314. So it is still anybody's game. Anybody's game. Greetings, Engelbert the Pink Destroyer, you horrible, horrible person, Ash Ketchup. That is... Thank you very much. Oh, I'm never gonna be able to drop this pink thing. I blame Reggie 100%. 100%.
And I'm quite happy to take that blame.
Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, you know what? We can't be too mean to Reggie just because, you know, she's about to have mini Sambo. So, you know, we've got to be nice to her. She's going to get really annoyed with me. calling her
Yeah,
unborn
once
child.
again, folks, I wish to completely and totally assure you that genetically this child has no connection to Sambo.
No, no, I can vouch for that one, that's for sure. Alright, so here we are. Oh, who was that? That was our natural. Oh, that was a big hit you took there. Let's drive these spikes through. Oh, and Shyvana decides to come and gank me. What a bunch of pansies they are. You know what? I am so epic that it took 3 of them to kill me. Okay, maybe not so epic. But anyway, it did take 3 of them to kill me. Alright, so now I've got a full inventory. Now, how are you finding it with the shop, by the way, Tallahassee? I mean, what we've known... Oh, here he comes in. He's coming into the shop now. What we found is if you stay out in the field for a while, Tallahassee, it's kind of weird because you've got the, the bad side of that is that you don't get to the shop as much and you can't upgrade your stuff. So, dying every now and then, it's kind of not too bad. Have you found that yet?
Yes, it's sort of like another MOBA which we won't name here for legal reasons.
Yeah, exactly the same, isn't it? Oh, ow! Ow! Look at that! I was looking at the chat for 2 seconds and got, I do not like this character because she can't take a hit, and I'm so terrible, ironically, Reggie, at running away like a little Sambo in this game because I'm so used to Garen having a bit of armor that this poor thing just gets squashed. There's Reggie heading down the bottom there, and you can see that she's taking out the minions, and of course it still pays to do that because at the end of the day it gives you money and XP. Let's have a look around the map. We've got our Natural coming down. Who's that up the top? That is Augie. Great job up the top there. Thank you for grabbing the 12 o'clock there, by the way. Oh, gosh, this is so squishy. Run, run, run! Look at that, running past. Oh, now, by the way, I don't know if you know, but Tallahassee, if you can get the enemies, if you can kite them into our own base, our base's defenses will attack the enemies, which is kind of cool, by the way. Right. All healed up, and you can see it's 2 for 2 at the moment. The scores are 196 to 252 in their favour, so we're slightly losing the edge, but again, there we go, we've just gained domination there. You can see we've got 1, 2, 3 of the points captured. So now, of course, if we can keep these... Oh my lord! I am running away. I can't even run away. Okay, I think, Tallahassee, this character I'm playing, I just have to keep my distance, don't I? That's bad.
Well, ranged tunes, it does help to keep a bit of distance.
Well, yeah, but I'm just so not used to it. You know what I mean? Let's see. I'm going to try and sell something here. And can I get my Force of Nature? Not quite. Damn it.
The night is my veil.
Alright, so it's pretty landlocked. We got 192 versus 216. So that's not too bad. You can see we're still managing to keep the map dominated here. We've got the 12, we've got the 9, and we've got the 7. And of course that means there we go, leveling up again. If we can sort of keep this up and keep these guys over their side, then we might be able to protect those 3 points that are ours. And I just threw spikes on myself because I am that awesome. That's correct. Yeah. Anyway.
I can believe that.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, stop following me, Wukong. Come on, there's better people you can chase.
This way.
Oh. Go. Oh, you know what the problem is that they slow me and I just simply can't run away. Ouch, that is bad. Yes, that's right. Sambo playing Evelyn is like a rage quit, and they're saying, hey, you have to spam your spell, Sambo. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not used to that. There goes our Natural, fresh from capturing, by the looks of things, the 12 o'clock. Look at that, grave spot is straight in there, and we've taken the lead, by the way, folks. It is 182 to 158. Great job there by the team. So definitely making a comeback. There's Tallahassee there. Now, where are you headed to, Tallahassee? I'll come with you. Oh, we're going to... Look at this, 7 o'clock is being attacked. Oh, my lord! Okay, I'm going to do what they said and spam my spells. And then run away. Ooh, run run. And I'm going to use Garrison here, and of course we all know that Garrison is great around the turrets. Oh gosh, killed again. Yeah, I must say, definitely
Around
don't
the
like
turrets.
this
There are no
particular
turrets
character.
here.
How are you going, Reggie? There she is, running speedily. How many, have you died much this match?
I seem to get close to a nexus and then, yeah,
Then it's all over?
die.
Yeah. Not going too well, although I must say we are actually in the lead. There goes Augie running up the mid there. Great stuff. We are actually in the lead, so it is 175 to 114, and that is in our favour. So you can see, as long as we try to sort of hold these three here, the 12, the 9 and the 7, we might actually do okay. And let's have a look at what's going on up the top there. We've got Our Natural and Gravespot there battling it out fiercely, and Augie is there as well. You know what,
Looks
might
like
have to...
all the enemy champions are heading towards 12 o'clock.
I can see that, but of course the other great thing is that means they're abandoning 3 o'clock, so we can, you know, if they take 12, that's okay, we'll just snatch 3 right from them. So yes, well done indeed, Jai. We've definitely done well, because now it is 168 to 70, and there's Reggie with her buff. You picked that up in the centre of the map, didn't you?
This isn't one, no, I didn't pick this in the centre of the map.
Oh, is that your character's one?
I think it's somehow, I'm not actually sure how I managed to get this one, to be honest.
Oh, that's okay. As long as you've got it, that's the main thing. Alright, come here, Wukong. Oh, he's trying to run away. Let's see if we can exhaust him. Yes, we did, and we're going to take him down. Oh, he ran away like a little girl. Come on. Try and chase him down. There we go. Finally got him. And who's that down the bottom there? Let's see if we can go and take them out. That is Shyvana Bot trying to steal that Nexus off us. The score, folks, is 154 to 35 points. So it's definitely still in our favour, but as we all know, it could go any way. Never count our chickens before they're hatched, so to speak. And speaking of that, I am
Sounds
dead.
like you've actually learnt your lesson there, Sambo.
Yeah, exactly right. There we go, there's Reggie and Tallahassee there, just coming back from spawn. Let's go have a look around the map. We've got Our Natural, who is now trying to capture the 9 o'clock there with Reggie. And I think that's pretty much going to guarantee us a win, even though Shyvana there is trying to take back the 7 o'clock. There we go. Let's see Our Natural running across here to help out Augie, who is desperately trying to take back the 3 o'clock. Now, who's that? Someone saying you need to get used to QWER. Yeah, Sanu777. I don't use that deliberately because I like our viewers to see what I'm actually doing. So that's why I'm not using hotkeys. But it looks to me we've got 3 points, and look at that, we've got everyone stacking down the bottom there. Reggie, Tallahassee and myself are down here, definitely taking that one. We've got Our Natural definitely holding back the assault there on the 12 o'clock, and it looks like it's all over for them. It's 130 to 10 points. If we can grab this one back here, and you can see Tallahassee is coming our way. 8 points, 7, 6, and I'd say that it looks like... Oh no, here comes Shyvana. What do you think you're going to do, huh? Oh, she did. She stopped us from capturing it, but it looks like it's down to the wire, and that is it. That is GG. Well done, guys and gals. That is our first win, first match, and first win for the evening, and that is off to a great start. Even though that was quite a difficult match, and of course I was completely gimped because I was playing a character I had absolutely no clue, or less of a clue, how to play than normal, and that, my friends, is bad news. We still managed to do okay. Let's have a look at the score. And of course, as always, we'd like to thank the players of that match. That was Augie and of course Our Natural and of course Reggie and Tallahassee. But look at that, there we go. We've got ourselves Augie right up the top there. We've got Reggie and Tallahassee and then myself and Our Natural. Let's go have a look at the grid. And as always, folks, if you'd like to have a look through these stats, just pause the video if you're watching it later. And there you go, pause it again. But we'll go to the graph and we'll have a look at some things. Let's have a look at, say, points captured. And there we go. No surprise, Excuse me as I die in the background. We've got Reggie on 13 there. Amazing. That was a huge number of capture points there. Were you deliberately going for that, Reggie, or was that just an artifact of the game today?
I think it's just, yes, how the game played itself out.
Oh, she's modest. She's modest and humble. Who's this? We've got Augie up there with 11. And let's have a look at the champion kills here. And oh my lord, will you look at that. Augie, 27 champion kills. That is outstanding. That is amazing. Let's see if I win the deaths. And yes, I win the deaths quite easily there with 10 deaths. Dear oh dear. The largest killing spree was also, wow, 27 there by Augie. Well done. Let's have a look at the old heals here. And it looks to me like, who's that? Yeah, Reggie is right up there. Good stuff. And who's that down the bottom? Yeah, a lot there from, that was our natural on Garum. So well done, guys. Let's have a look at the total score there. Pretty much neck and neck, apart from Augie, who took the big lead there. Thank you very much. That was a very fun game. Could have gone any way at the middle there, but we actually managed to pull it back. So, yeah, Tallahassee, did you have fun in that one? Oh, maybe he's gone. I think we may have connection problems with Tallahassee. If you're there, Tallahassee, interrupting.
No, I had myself on mute.
Oh, you had yourself on mute.
Because
there
I was
we go.
typing.
Ah, okay. How did you enjoy that match? It's been so long since you've played. Have fun?
Yeah, it's a lot different to when it's, you know, the lanes and doing jungling and everything else. Probably prefer that over the jungling side of it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're the same. We say this every week, don't we, Reggie? Because a lot of people say to us, hey, you know, can you play some Summoner's Rift? And we just, look, I don't know if you saw Tallahassee, but we had a go at it a couple of weeks back. And Reggie, I mean, it's a different sort of game, isn't it? I mean, that was a very long game that we had, wasn't it? Like, it just took ages, it seemed.
It did seem to go on a bit.
Yeah. So
I think in actual time-wise, it didn't take that much longer than a Dominion, because I think it was about half an hour compared to a match that normally takes about 20 minutes. But because the game play is so much lower and ploddy, it just didn't have that, time didn't travel fast.
Yeah, the pace wasn't there. So just to answer everybody's question on that one, yeah, look, we'll always pretty much do Dominion, and that's because we feel it's more suited to live streaming. We can get more games out of it, and that means we can cycle through more players. Speaking of players, once again, thank you very much, our natural and Augie, for joining us in that one. That was great fun. Let's go home now and start ourselves up. Let's get right into it. Start ourselves up another one here. We've got co-op versus AI. Making sure I get it right now. We've got Dominion, the Crystal Scar Beginner. By the way, Reggie, it's not looking good so far. That's 1 for 1. We could be playing hard mode at the end of the night. We never know. Let's invite our teammates. First up, of course, we're going to invite Her Royal Highness. There we go, Regina Lacerta. Now, what about you, Tallahassee? Did you decide you'd like to play with us again? You're up for another match?
No, I'll let other guys cycle through, because that's the whole idea of, playing the game. Or doing the live stream, so other people can come through and join in.
Well, that's, you know what, there's an act of gentlemanship, and thank you very much for that, by the way, Tallahassee. It's very kind, and there you go, folks. That means that one more of you guys will be able to get in. So you're always welcome to come along and join us, by the way, Tallahassee. It's great to have you back here, and especially seeing as we play Dominion, which I know that you'll like a lot more than the normal Summoner's Rift. Now, you're going to stay with us on voice chat, or do you have to head off?
No, I'll be dropping out of voice chat, otherwise it'll just be me making snarky remarks for the rest of the night, and do you really want that?
Well,
do you?
Well, I'm okay with that, because I get it from Her Royal Highness every bloody day anyway, so it makes no difference to me. But that is up to you, my friend. It'd be lovely to have you stay with us, but if you need to bugger off, then thank you very much for helping out with our first match.
No, that's right, you're welcome. I'll be probably dropping out of voice chat and then jumping onto the stream and seeing how you guys go with the rest of them.
Good stuff, mate. Thank you. Good to see you. And don't forget, folks, by the way, if you play Star Wars The Old Republic, then you can see Tallahassee and myself in about Oh, it's about, what, 12, 13, 14 hours time, because, folks, we're going to be filming our very, very last Star Wars The Old Republic episode. That's tomorrow. If you want to know exactly when it is, there's an events calendar in the Has an Epic Beard community website, and it's basically going to be our guild event for our final goodbye to Star Wars The Old Republic. So, Tallahassee, look forward to seeing you on Star Wars there tomorrow, and, of course, for brunch in the morning. So, I'll see you then, mate.
Trio.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
All right, guys and gals, so it looks like we're up for the second of 3 matches, and I need to have a swig of tea. Now, my memory's pretty good here, by the way, Reggie, and I think our Natural and Augie were the only 2 that we're not going to invite for this round, yeah?
Yes.
Yep, there we go. I got it right. Okay, so here we are. We got Anubis 2032. We got Brad 7111. We got Dog Love 98. We've got Drago Gun. We got Epic God of Chaos Kenji Akashia. Big hello to you. Hello to MG Swift Illusion as well. We've got Mo IC. We've got Skyfo, aka Psycho Funks. We've got Tommy PL. We've got Wookster, Zen Altos, and X Spinner 98. All of you guys are in the pool, so good luck to you guys. There are 3 spots up for grabs, thanks to Tallahassee graciously there making way for you guys to have a spot. So here we go into it right away. Let's have a look at the chat while that happens. And Sanu777 is saying, Sambo, have you ever played Spore? Hang on, where is it? There we go. That tapping sound is me actually tapping the Spore box. So it's right here in front of me. Yes, I have played Spore. I was greatly disappointed in it. What about you, Reggie? Have you played Spore?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's by the same guy, Will Wright, who did Sims and all that stuff. SimCity and Sims. And, oh no, it was meant to be an amazing game where you start off as an amoeba and then basically develop way up into a civilization. And, oh, I don't know, EA changed the game.
I have heard of it. Yes.
Yeah, look, EA changed the game and dumbed it right down, and I played it once and never played it again. It was real disappointment. Yeah, it was horrible. By the way, folks, I'm just looking at my technical stuff here. It looks like YouTube has cleaned up its act. So, yeah, it looks like the stream's okay. Let us know, by the way. Because it looks at my end like the stream should be non-glitchy now. Thank you, YouTube. All right, so who have we got in this match? We've got myself, we've got Reggie, and we've got Anubis 2032. We've got Epic God of Chaos, and we've got Brad 7111. Grats, guys. Let's start this game, and please let me take Garen. Oh my lord! If you want to live,
to the fields of justice.
Thank God for that. I got him that time. Hello there, by the way, Venna. Good to see you in the chat room. Nice of you to make it along. And you know what? I wish we had some of your weather right about now because it's freezing here. Reggie, how cold has it been in Melbourne over the last week? Seriously.
Oh, it hasn't been that bad. Come on, suck it up, you girl.
Oh, seriously. Seriously. Oh, by the way, hey, that's interesting. The Blocksmith, he's absolutely right. He has said that Sambo's first video ever was a Spore video. And there we go, Screaming Donkey. Tallahassee is saying one of Samuel's... Oh, gosh, will you stop it with this, Samuel? Samuel's first videos was of Spore. And that's a bit of trivia for you guys. If you go onto my channel, I think I've still got it. I don't think I have it hidden. That was the very, very first piece of content I ever uploaded to YouTube. And I actually did it at work. I was playing Spore at work because, you know, I'm that conscientious. And I saw this button in there and it said upload directly to YouTube. I'm like, ooh, that sounds interesting. And I pushed the button and then it started filming and then it uploaded it to my YouTube account. And that was the very, very first time. So there you go. Bit of trivia for you. And that was my very first monster that I ever created. That must be years ago now. Absolutely years ago. Crazy. And no, Dark Angel Blade 9 is saying, Sambo, you should play Slender. Honestly, if you want a episode of me just screaming like a little girl, then yeah, sure, I'll play Slender. That looks like the most scariest game of all. Reggie, have you ever heard of Slender?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I'm telling you now, it is worse than Amnesia. Well, no, what's it called? Is it Amnesia? That horrible, scary game? Seriously, I watch a video of Slender, and I pee my pants, pretty much, basically. So there you go.
Is that the game where there's always like a dude following you, and if you turn around and make eye contact for too long, he basically kills you?
Oh,
Is that one?
Not sure about that.
Oh, I can't remember what it was called.
No, I don't know.
Oh, there's this game, and like, yeah, I can't remember what it's called. It's.
Or maybe one of the guys and gals in the chat room will know about that. Quickly, by the way, Garen is me. Annie, look at that little orphan Annie is Reggie. Oh, and I missed the others there. Damn it. Sorry about that, folks. We've got Anubis here. We've got Epic God of Chaos, and myself and Reggie and Brad 7111. Look, maybe somebody in the chat room will be able to let us know what that game is that you're thinking of there, Reggie. I'm not sure. Slender.
Yeah.
It looks like you're sort of wandering through dark fields and, you know, like forests, creepy forests and stuff. And seriously, it just looks horrible. I just don't think I could ever play it because I'm such a scaredy cat. It'd be kind of looks like, what's that? Oh, the Blair Witch Project. Do you remember that movie, Reggie?
The Blair Witch Project. My impressions of the Blair Witch Project, I've seen it a couple of times, and it is actually a better movie if you think about it than if you watch it.
Oh, right, yeah, I thought
like
so.
Watching it, you can laugh at it, but when you look back and actually think about scenes and concepts in it, you can really seriously freak yourself out.
Right, yeah, stuff like that would make me... In fact, there we go, Brad is saying, I love scary games, it makes me trip out in the dark. Yeah, yeah, Dave, what do you mean you find it funny that I don't remember you? I have a goldfish bowl memory, remember? I can't barely remember my own name. By the way, folks are talking...
Yeah, it looks like it is Slender I'm thinking of, because it says, Sanu777 says, the game with a faceless man following you. That's the one I'm thinking about, and like... You can ignore it. You can just ignore the fact that he's there. But sometimes you just can't help yourself. You got to turn around and look at him, and that's your downfall. And it's fantastic.
Oh my god!
Actually, I played a game on the Xbox, and I can't remember what it's called. But basically, the whole game is you've got a camera and you've got to take photos of
yes,
ghosts to try and get them to be like vanquished.
Oh, I know that game, and the name of
the
it
controller itself shakes and pulses with the game.
No.
Oh, awesome.
What is that game? Oh, is it?
I can't remember the game.
Fatal Frame? Is that what it's called? No.
Oh, I can't. No, that doesn't sound familiar. I can't remember what it's called. But you're going around this creepy house and you're taking photos. And come on, chat room, help me out here.
Yeah, let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat. By the way, I can see people are saying.
Awesome.
Saying there that, oh, you know, turn up the sound and turn off the lights. I played Doom 3 like that with the sound cranked up on my mega surround stereo thing, and at night, and I absolutely had nightmares. I was leaping out of my chair. I was so scared. But by the way, quickly going back to the whole Spore thing, I saw a couple of people there say that Galactic Adventures made it a much better game. Thank you for that, because I've often thought about getting Galactic Adventures, so I might give it another go if that does make it better. And Darkspore, yeah, I saw that. Isn't Darkspore like a bit of a MOBA? I'm not sure. Anyway, maybe if those sort of expansions or additions to the game make it better, I'd try it again, because there was so much promise in there. I just wish it had kept to its original objective, and that would have been amazing. Anyhow, enough on Spore. There we go, Epic God of Chaos and Brad 7111 and Regina all together there. And hopefully they'll run back and get healed. How are you finding little orphan Annie, by the way? Do you still enjoy her?
Oh, I do. She's good to revisit.
Right, of course.
She's good fun. And she's used a lot of fire spells, which I quite like a bit of a...
Yeah, a bit of a fire mage.
Fire spellcaster.
Well, we know you like your rangers or your mages. Like, you love your elementalist in Guild Wars as well, right?
I do.
And by the way, folks, you can see there, people are saying in the chat room there, slendergame.com. It is one of the most terrifying games ever made, says the Blocksmiths, and it is free to download. Oh, I don't know, maybe you guys... Look, I'm not saying no. Oh, by the way, while we're yapping about Slender, look at the map. They've completely dominated it, Reggie.
I
It's
know.
all red.
They've taken over the whole thing.
Oh my lord! You know what? We take our mind off it for 2 minutes, and this happened last week as well.
I've got Epic God of Chaos helping me out with number 9 here, and I'm going to head down
so I
to
can see.
set point 7 and see if we can get that one back as well.
And yeah, I'm getting ganked up here. Up the top at 12. Can I run away? Let's see. Get some speed happening. At least I'm kiting them away. There we go. And can I grab this health pickup? That would be nice. Alright, I'm going to head over to 3 o'clock and see if we can take that back. Let's go around, have a look and see what the other guys and gals are doing. We've got Epic God of Chaos and Brad. 7111 in the middle there. And there we go. Leveling up and I'm getting hit. Can I get this health? Yes. Oh, let's see if we can just hide out here in the rushes. There we go. Now I'm going to try and sneakily capture this one back. You can see, by the way, wow, because we got dominated completely at one point there, by the way, Reggie, our score took a huge dive, 361 to 421. So, you know, just in those few short moments while they had the whole map, it was kind of, oh, and there we are, game over. Although I do need to come back and do some shopping. It was really bad for us, wasn't it? Like, they really, really went nuts on us in terms of the score. That was a big hit.
It was. They definitely, the score dropped very quickly.
Yep,
Oh.
that was bad.
And I'm about to drop very quickly.
Oh, are you?
3-on-1.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that. They love ganking up. There we go. There's Anubis 2032. Well done, by the way, taking out the enemy champion there. And I'm being followed. All right, let's see if we can go back and defend this one, by the way. There we go, Gravesbot. You can actually make a charge for it. Let's just and see if we can exhaust him as well. Come on, there we go, we actually got him. That felt good. Get a bit of revenge, and see as we're up here, let's pass through the speed buff there and head on up to 12 o'clock and see if we can grab that. Because again, the score is currently 310 to 391. Let's go and have a look at the other guys and gals. We've got Epic God of Chaos there, fresh from capturing number 3. Well done. And I got killed. What on earth killed me then? I have no idea. Maybe I wasn't capturing the turret and it was actually
Maybe it was your own healing.
My own healing, which is so awesome that it killed me. There's Reggie taking back the 9 o'clock, and look at this, folks. It is not looking good. These guys are taking back all of the Nexi that we captured. That is so, they do it so fast. I've got this funny feeling, by the way, that I have put it on a hard, difficult. I put it on hard mode or something. I don't know. It seems ridiculously hard if you're like me. Maybe we should stick together. What do you reckon?
I'll do the old walk around in a group and try and... Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon. In fact, who's that over there? That is... Let's have a look. It is Anubis. Oh, he's gone now. Alright, so yes, I can see there that... Look at that. The Blocksmiths said that they've live streamed Slender before and never doing it again. Their masculinity practically died that day. Well, you know, Reggie, I mean, I've got oodles of masculinity, so it would take a long time for mine to drain, wouldn't it?
Where do you hide it?
Oh, nasty, nasty. Our Natural is saying, I think a 10,000 subs special with Slender and face cam would be good. Oh no, that's just lining myself up for being embarrassed there. Now, by the way, speaking of 10,000, folks, just want to say, oh, Silent Hill, Brad, Silent Hill, is that the game you were talking about, Reggie?
I
know that's a scary one. That's a really scary game. Remember that from the old days.
Yeah, all I know is you're walking around this mansion and you've got a camera, and the camera has special film that you just keep on having to photograph these ghosts to try and like get rid of them, and as you get closer to a ghost, the controller actually starts like pulsing. It's like your own heartbeat getting faster.
Oh, scary.
In the controller.
That is way scary. No way.
Brilliant. Very scary.
No, see, I'd be scared witless. There we go, Epic God of Chaos. Good luck. Can he survive this fight? Oh, he's driving them off. Good lord. Well done, man. Who we got over there? We got Reggie and Anubis. And I'm going to see if I can head back. Oh, let's see if we can take down Shyvana here along the way. Spinning to win, and I think he's going to grab me, so... or she rather, or whatever, it. I'm going to run away. And, oh, can I make it to that health before he kills me? Just managed to. Oh, no, Xin Xiao is going to take me on, and he's probably going to kill me. There we go. Actually, that's not too bad, because I wouldn't mind actually coming back to the shop. There we go. Now we can buy some of the ingredients for our Force of Nature. No, it's Ranquin's Omen. It looks like we've already got Force of Nature. Excellent. Alright, let's have a look around the map. We've got Brad7111 and we've got Epic God of Chaos there. And well done, guys. Alright, so the score is 235 to 308. So we're still in it. Still in it. And look at that, everyone's... yeah, see, they're sticking up for me there. Low blow, Reggie. Low blow, Reggie. Nice burn, Reggie. Oh, hang on, no, they're still sticking up for you. Oh, good Lord. Anyhow, speaking of numbers, folks, just want to take a brief moment to say a big thank you. And especially to you guys, because, of course, you are either subscribers or viewers of our channel. And you know what, without you, we wouldn't have been able to pass the amazing milestones that our channel has just recently. And by that, I mean a number of them. First and foremost, of course, we finally hit the big 10,000. 10,000 subscribers, Reggie. Can you believe it? Are they all mad? I think they must be.
No, I think they will have great taste.
Yeah. So yes, 10,000 is a major milestone for us, by the way, folks. We are as proud as punch, and we are most definitely grateful to you guys, by the way, for allowing us to reach that milestone. So thank you very, very, very much. Not only did we hit 10,000 subscribers, but we hit another milestone on the channel, and that was that we managed to hit 1,000 videos. Reggie, can you believe that we've done this? Well, there have been 1,000 episodes of the Let's Play series and live streams actually posted up on the SamboNZ channel. 1,000! How quickly has that gone?
That is a pretty good achievement. That really shows that you have commitment.
That's right, I should be committed.
You should be committed.
Yeah. See, I knew what you were going to say then. There you go. But that's right, I mean, 10,000 subs. We've got 1,000 videos now. And the other thing is, I think we're up to almost 3.5 million views. It just blows me away,
wow,
guys. That is incredible. And again, we very much appreciate your support. And we know that we couldn't have done that without you guys. And in fact, the only reason that we do this is pretty much because of you guys. We love you, and we love doing this for you. So a big, heartfelt thanks from myself, and of course Reggie as well. We do appreciate it. Never thought we'd get this far, eh, Reggie?
No, I never had that much faith in you.
Thank you very much. You nasty, horrible witch. Thank you, Skyfo.
You just line yourself up constantly.
Yeah, constantly. Thank you, Swift Illusion, as well. Appreciate that. Alright, so what do you reckon, Reggie? Are we going to turn this one around? I like sticking together. I'm going to stick with you. I think that my odds increase, you know. And let's face it, you've got pink and purple on. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm going to go down here and help a fellow teammate. See if we can exhaust him. Come on, Garen versus Garen. Oh, and leveling up there. Good stuff. Come on, Garen. Don't run away. Oh, he's trying to spin to win on me, is he? Oh, and here comes Reggie helping out as well. Oh, well done. We got him. Alright, let's see if we can capture this. That actually played out quite well. It was very cool. Oh, thank you, Venna. Thank you very much. And look, speaking of Venna, now Venna has been a long time supporter of our channel. And don't think I don't know that, Venna. You've been with us pretty much right from the beginning, if I remember correctly. And you're still with us. You must have a lot of patience, by the way. And of course, Venna is very
To put up with
supportive.
Sambo for that long.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I'm very jealous of Venna because she lives in Florida, and what I wouldn't give, by the way, for her weather right about now, because it's just been so ridiculously cold. But Venna, the other day, you actually were on Twitter and you said something. By the way, folks, a lot of people ask me, do I read my Twitter comments, and do I read my feed? I absolutely do. You guys know I read every single comment on my YouTube channel. If I do that, you can better believe that I absolutely read Twitter as well. And Venna, you were saying that you had hopes for I think it was Lord of the Rings Let's Play or live stream. Look, I don't have time to do a Lord of the Rings full Let's Play series, and I'm sorry about that. However, as you've seen before, we've done a live stream before in Lord of the Rings Online, and I'm perfectly happy to do one again. But I've got a deal for you, Venna. My deal is that, well, firstly, let me know if you play Lord of the Rings Online. My deal is, how about we do a live stream together? How would you like to be a guest on a live stream with me in Lord of the Rings? There's my deal, and if you agree, then I'll do one. There you go. Alright, now, by the way, we're going to stop talking about Lord of the Rings for a second, because we can see the score here is 77 to 187, and unfortunately, that is in the favour of the bots, which is not a good thing. So it's not looking too good. I reckon Reggie's throwing the game deliberately so that she doesn't have to play the hard mode. What do you say to that?
I would never do that. No. Mind you, I've been doing a bit of Googling, and I've discovered that game. It is a Fatal Frames. As I said, that name did not sound familiar, but that's because the copy that I had was called Project Zero.
Oh,
so it's the same game, but actually had a different name, and I believe that was like the European name that was given to the game.
So hang on, so was I right, effectively?
I'm not going to say you were right, but I wasn't wrong.
You're a horrible woman. You're a horrible woman. Let's see, can I buy that? No, I can't buy that, damn it. What about that one and that one? There we go. Now, by the way, folks, I don't know if you noticed, but we've turned this around quite a bit, because, Reggie, we were, without a doubt, losing this. And they were dominating us. And look what's happened, folks. Up here, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 7 are hours. And the guys and gals over here, Reggie and Anubis, go Reggie, oh, bad luck, are desperately fighting for the 3 o'clock over there. We could actually turn this around, and this could be one of those matches just like last week. It is 61 to 100. I think I'm getting a good feeling about this, and I know I'm jinxing it, but I just feel like we're going to get this one. Something in my bones. Maybe that might have been the death knell for this
now
one.
you've said that, I feel very confident that we're not playing the hard mode game.
Well, look at these scores. Look how fast. Look, this is proving our point, guys and girls. It is 61 to 77 now. Now, we were definitely behind the 8 ball. There was no doubt about it that we were going to lose. And look, this is just a testament to the great team that we're playing with here, by the way. And well done, guys. And we've kind of slowly turned it around. So it is now even Stevens. It is 61 to 61 now. And you can see we're absolutely dominating. We've got 9 o'clock, 7, 5, and 3. Well done us. And oh, look at that. I'm going to ping the 9 o'clock Reggie. Be careful. Oh, no, that's Anubis. Sorry, I thought it was Reggie going up the side there. And yeah, look at that. Al Natural is saying, hey, I love Lotro after seeing that live stream. It is a fantastic game. Highly recommend it. Now I'm scrolling down here to see if... Thank you, Jai, who says thank you for all the fun times. You are very welcome. And Dark Angel Blade 9, thank you very much for that compliment. That's a very kind thing to say. Sorry I can't see all the comments here, guys. It just goes through so quickly. And who's that? Soriku. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Thank you for your subscription, mate. Really appreciate that. And MG Swift Illusion, you know what? You're right. I agree with you. That is an amazing amount of videos, and I'm not blowing my own trumpet, but I look at that number and go, oh my God, have we really done 1,000 of them? Absolutely amazing. Now, who was there? Yo, Sambo, I had an idea. Do you want me to teach you to play Summoner's Rift? Anubis, no. I appreciate the offer, but no, we're just not interested in it, to be completely honest, and it would just be a waste of your time. Here comes Reggie, running up towards the 5 o'clock. I'd imagine, Reggie, you heading up here with me to 3 o'clock?
I might slowly wander up.
Well, look at this, folks. We have, without a doubt, turned it around. It is 55 to 11. Now, they're heading very quickly over there to the 9 o'clock. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's not going to make a difference because it is now 55 to 3 to 1. And that is it, folks. We have done it. How was that? That was a great turnaround. That was awesome. And I'm so sorry, Reggie, but we are now playing hard mode for the last match. You're not going to be happy about that, are you?
Well,
No. Look at that. She can't even talk. She's so disappointed that she can't even talk. Dear oh dear. Twiggy Samp is saying, I'm considering buying Lotro, but with SWTOR and Rift, I've got enough to play. Yeah, look, I actually way prefer Lotro over SWTOR, just for what it's worth. Now, before we go and check out the score screen here, I don't know if I saw it scroll past, but Venna, if you answered my call there, let me know again, because I missed it if you did, or if anyone else saw Venna's response there. Because Venna, there's my challenge. Come and join me in a Lotro live stream, and we'll do one together. Let me know. Okay, so let's continue on here. Because of our victory again, thank you very much to everyone who played in that match. That was a really fun game. I love those games when you never know what's going to happen, and it looks like we're losing, and then we pull it back. And it was Anubis 2032, Epic God of Chaos, Regina Lacerta, myself, and Brad 7111. Great game, guys. Let's have a look at the grid here, which is the detailed stats. And once again, if you're playing along from home on the actual video on demand after the live stream, then just pause it there, and you can pause it there again. We'll have a quick look at the graph, and we'll have a look at, go straight to the healing this time, and wow, Reggie, look at that. Epic God of Chaos. That is an amazing amount of healing there. 9,638. That is incredible. Very well done. Lots of support there. Damage dealt. The biggest one was done by Anubis, and then Epic God of Chaos again. Let's have a look at the points captured. And oh, Reggie, there's got to be something wrong with the stats. Look at the points captured graph. Can you see what I see there?
no, I'm sorry. My screen must have crashed.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah, baby. That is right. I got the most points captured. There's a first time for that. 19 of them. Can't believe it. And then second place there, equal with Epic God of Chaos, is our wonderful Queen Regina Lacerta there. Well done. Okay, let's have a look at the total score there. And you know what? It's pretty tight up the top there. But that, you know what? Doesn't matter. Win, lose, good score, or bad score. At the end of the day, we're just here to have fun. Anubis is saying, hey, can I join voice chat? No, you can't. And that's not because we don't want you, but just because of the way we set it up with Steam. You'd have to be set up before the stream. So there we go. Now, hey, Sambo, want to guess how old I was when I played Silent Hill? Says Brad7111. I'm going to throw that question to Reggie. Reggie, how old do you reckon
7.
Brad was when he first played Silent Hill there?
7.
7? Yeah, I was going to say 7 or 8. So there you go. Let us know in the chat what it really was. Okay, now, guys, you know how the format works. And again, thank you, guys and gals, for the first 2 matches. We're going to go home now. That was it. That has sealed Reggie's fate. We're going to be playing hard mode coming up very shortly. But, of course, it's time for a break. I'm losing my voice. I need to go down here. Hang on, where are they? Here they are. Now, Reggie knows what that sound is. You know what it is, right?
I do.
Yep. It's
one lonely biscuit.
One lonely biscuit, which is going to be in my belly in about 30 seconds' time. Get in my belly! But before we do that, folks, you know how it works. We have a bit of a break, and this week I've got another one of my most favourite WoW singers, and he's Cranius, and he is fantastic. Now, Reggie, before I play this, I just want to quiz you a little bit. I know you don't play WoW, but you'll understand this, by the way. Oh, hang on. Blocksmith You have to go do some shopping, but good luck in the hard mode match. Reggie, I hope that next week goes as comfortably for you and the baby, and they're both healthy and safe come Friday. Oh, that's a lovely sentiment there, by the way.
Thank you.
That's lovely, and we all wish you the same, of course. But Reggie, you play MMOs. This is more of a WoW thing, but you play MMOs, so I'm sure you'll understand this. You have a bunch of alts in Guild Wars, right? Like, how many characters have you got in Guild Wars?
At least 8.
Right, 8. Now, in WoW, you know, because there's a greater level range, I mean, I've got 50 in WoW, and basically I have one that I call my main. Because my main is the one that it's my go-to character. It's the one I enjoy the most, the one I've put the most time into. Do you have a main character in your gaggle of 8 there?
Oh, of course. I think everyone tends to have a main.
Yeah, I think
favourite.
so. Yeah. So you know about the concept of a main, right? And by the way, hello Aerosmith Core, good to see you. So the concept of a main is it's your main character. Now in WoW, the main is the same thing, but there's a bit of a difference, and that is that, you know, when you play an alt, and especially in a PvP server, you're out there and you're trying to do questing and you're getting ganked by high level characters or just being harassed effectively. What you do is, as a threat, you say, don't make me go get my main. Because it's like, hey, you're picking on me, you're a level 85, and I'm just a level 7. You know what? You don't want me to go get my main, because I'll come back here and I'll kick your ass. Right? So that's the whole concept. That's the main. Well, Cranius wrote a song about it. And it is hilarious, and I love it. So, guys and gals, that's what we're going to do. And I'm just going to set it up quickly. There we go. It's all ready to go. So, we are going to go to the break with this song, which is one of my favourites from Cranius here. And this is from his album, actually, called Big Blue Dress. This is Cranius. This is a song called Don't Make Me Get My Main. I hope you enjoy it. We'll be back in exactly 3 minutes. And there we go, folks. What do you say? I say 10 points for the gnome. The gnome trio. How awesome are the singing gnomes in that? And by the way, that's kind of a signature in all of his videos. You have, excuse me, the 3 gnomes in there. But that, you know what, every time I watch that song, I absolutely crack up. I just love it. I love it. Did that make any sense to you, Reggie?
Not much sense at all because I can't actually have the volume up.
Oh, it's funny. You know what, I highly recommend you go and watch it. Of course, guys, I'll put a link to that directly in the description below this video. And yeah, the lyrics are hilarious. And of course, the whole story there that he finally goes and gets his main, and that gets killed as well from the horrible Horde Blood Elf and his stealth friend, or her stealth friend. Pretty funny. Anyway, I certainly hope you enjoyed that, and it's well worth checking out Cranius's channel, and he works a lot of collabs with other parody singers like Sham and Ember Assault, our good lady friend Ember Assaulty. Oh, by the way, some sad news from her very recently. Her little puppy, as she calls it, Papa, named Bandit or Bandito, unfortunately passed away last week. And you know what, Ember, if you're watching this, you have my condolences, and I know that's a horrible thing to have happen. And I know you've received heaps of well wishes, and I'm sure, by the way, that Bandit will be looking after you from up above. So very sorry to hear that, by the way. It's never nice. Have you ever had a pet pass away, Reggie?
I have. We had a dog for about 12 years.
Right.
I think yeah. And yeah, we unfortunately had to make that horrible choice.
Oh.
And yeah, a few years ago now, and haven't replaced him.
No, it's a very difficult thing to go through, because of course we all get so attached to our pets. So again, Ember, my love is all for you at the moment, and I hope you're okay. Alright, but in the meantime, guys and gals, it is time for the third and final round of our Friday night fights here. League of Legends live streaming in Dominion. And that means, because we've won the first round, we've won the second round, it is time for hard mode. You're still there, Reggie? You haven't run away on us?
Yep, whatever.
I can hear her trying to click close. She's trying to disconnect already. I don't know. Maybe this week will be different. Who knows? Maybe. Let's go. Here we are. Yeah, intermediate or beginner is
Can
what
I
we're
just
talking
say
about.
oink, 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 flap, flap, flap?
Pigs will fly! Pigs in space! Let's invite her to this hard mode match. She's got no choice. There we go. Alright, now I hope you've been keeping a mental list, by the way, of who's been playing tonight, because I have absolutely no clue. Let's see. Oh, do you know what? The greatest insult, you're going to love this, Reggie. The greatest insult was given to me, because we all know, it's no secret that I have. By the way, what are you eating or drinking? Because I want some.
Me? No, not at all.
Swallow. Me? No. Nom, nom, nom. You're going to love this, because today I got insulted because of my fairy brain, right? My airhead nature. Somebody actually said to this, and this was in IT circles today, so it was really geeky. Someone said, Sambo, can you please go to the command line for your brain and allocate more memory to this conversation? I thought, even though it was an insult to me, I thought that was the funniest thing ever. Honestly, I'm going to use that one. It was just hilarious.
I love it.
Oh, dear. Anyway, folks, all right, we're going to go down this list and
You've
add
got
in...
the Bill Gates philosophy to memory.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're going to go down the list here and add in folks that haven't had a match tonight, and unfortunately it means you guys are going to be in with hard mode with us tonight as well, so sorry about that. Augie has been in already. Brad7111 has been in already. Dog Love hasn't, I don't think. Drago Gun hasn't. Kenji Akashia hasn't. Swift Illusion, hello to you, mate, hasn't. MoIC hasn't. Skyfo definitely hasn't. Tommy PL hasn't. Wookster hasn't. Zeneltos and Xspinner98. I think that's it, because all that's left there is Augie and Brad, and they've already had a match. So good luck, guys. Here we go. We've got 30 minutes left of our show tonight. And Sambo, pink, Reggie, clink, you're all horrible.
Clink.
That's all I'm going to say. You're all horrible. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Dragogun, MoIC, congratulations to you two. And look at that, it's our old mate Kenji Akashiya. So good to see you. And to those who didn't make it into a match tonight, thank you very much for coming along. And even though you didn't make it into a live match, certainly hope you're enjoying the show on the live stream. So I don't know, Reggie, are you finished eating and drinking? Can we start now? Is that okay with you?
Could we wait, say, like 35 minutes?
You know what? You nearly had me there. You nearly had me. Do you know what my answer to that one is? Start game. This is it, folks. Let's accept it. Yes, a match has been found. And you know what? I think you playing hard mode,
To the fields of justice.
you playing hard mode would be kind of akin to me playing a scary game. That's what I think. It's kind of that funny thing. There we go.
I'd much rather play a scary game.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do that, guys, by the way. Maybe I'll do it. And thank you, Skyfo, by the way, for those comments. And are you going in another game after that? Dog Love says no. This will be our final game. Let's see who's choosing what. We got Master Yi there, and they have been chosen by MoIC. Dragogun looks like they've got Blitzcrank. Oh, well done. It's good to have Blitzcrank on our team. And then Reggie has gone, as always, for the final match here. Ash, the ranged ranger, if you like, the Frost Archer. Kenji Akashiya. Oh, we missed out on Kenji just there because we lost the screen. And yes, it's going to go black, by the way, folks. Don't panic. We'll get that right back now. Add a screen region. Why does it put it in the middle sometimes? That is weird. That is really weird. And why is there no video there? That's bizarre. We'll try that again. Add screen region. Oh, there we go. That's better. Sometimes XSplit is a little bit glitchy. I've seen a lot of my fellow Let's Players having problems recently. Alright, there we go. Now we can see who is who. So once again, myself on Garen, we got Kenji Akashiya on Jarvan 4, so that's definitely a skin. We've got MoIC on Master Yi. We've got Dragogun on Blitzcrank. Regina on the lovely Frost Archer there of Ash. Down the bottom we got Nasus, who I don't think we've played in a long time. Jin Shao, Brand, Kale, and Ramus. Fortunately for us, there is no Fiddlesticks, which would have been just a hammer, a nail in the coffin for our hard mode match. That would have been just terrible. So thank
Were you going to say a hammer in the coffin?
Yeah, I was going to say a hammer in the coffin. Look, it's late, and I've only had one packet of Royales, so you know I need more sugar. Anyway, let's get the ruby crystal.
Dear God, you never need more sugar.
Yeah, a lot of people, you know what, in real life they say, "Hey Sambo, do you do drugs?" And I've got no shame in saying I don't. I never have. Can you imagine if I did, Reggie? That would be painful, wouldn't it?
Oh, heavens help us all.
Yeah, exactly. Already bonkers enough. And Tigerhawk saying, hey, I should use that with some of my co-workers. Oh yeah, isn't that a good line? Can you please go to the command line in your brain and allocate more memory to this conversation? Thank you. It's like the ultimate insult. It's awesome. Hey there, AJM, KJM. How's it going, guys? Just got back from a party and decided who needs sleep when you have SamboNZ. That's right. We will give you nightmares. There's no doubt about that. Or is that not what you meant? Anyway. All right, Skyfo. Bye, Sambo. And Reggie, got to go.
Can I recommend to you?
Eh?
I was just going to say, can I recommend to you, I actually got asked today what drugs I was on.
Oh, did you?
Yes. Yeah, because... By no one, and I'm willing to name names. It was Meatball.
Oh, okay.
I was on the phone with Meatball, and he was like, "What drugs are you on, woman?" And I will recommend to you what I was on at the time because it is fantastic. I just had a really good acupuncture session.
Oh,
better than any drug.
Do you know what? That's something I've only ever done once in my life. Acupuncture. I need to do it more often because it really does work, doesn't it?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. just do with a massage, you know, because I hardly get any sleep and I work really long hours and, you know, hunched over a computer all the time. It's bad for your posture, definitely bad. Anyway, let's have a look up the top here. We've got MoIC, we've got Dragogun chasing Nasus and Kylebot up the top there. Good game, guys. And who's that over there? Somebody's dead, I think. I'm not sure. Anyhow, we're going to go over to the 3 o'clock. Off to a good start. It's 480 versus 479. So it's neck and neck at the moment. But you know what, Reggie, if I remember back to our other hard mode, well, intermediate, I guess, matches, the thing that gets me every time is the speed, the ability that these guys are able to show in terms of getting around the map so very quickly. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not so much that they hit hard.
I do. They seem to be able to move around the map
Like,
so much faster than we ever can.
yeah, like tear it. I don't know. Just oh, there I go. I'm dead. That's all right. I wanted to go buy some stuff anyway. What do I want? 180 health. Yep, definitely take that.
Yeah, well, I'm in the shop.
Oh, you're shopping. What a surprise! What a surprise! Reggie's shopping.
Yep. Well, you know, nothing else to do when you're dead.
Well, yeah. And by the way, there we go. Kenji Akashia taking 12 o'clock up the top there. Well done, mate. That's good. And here comes Kale. Look out. And MoIC on Master Yi going in to lend a helping hand. I'm going to come down here with Reggie. Who's that going through the middle? That's Nasus bot. Oh. Okay, we're going to go down the middle here and see if we can grab this. It's 425 to 467, so they've already taken a bit of an early lead, but that's okay. Coming, Reggie. There she is. That really does suit you,
just
that
getting
character.
rid of a few minions.
Yep. That is so you with the bow. I honestly can't imagine you on any other character. There we go. And by the way, UOC is
It's like
saying...
me in real life. Every time you see me, I'm pointing a bow at you.
Yeah, well, that's right. I always feel that way. You're pointing something at me. It's either your wit or your sharp tongue. Somebody in there who was a UOC is saying, hey, Heroes of New Earth, rather, or League of Legends. Definitely League of Legends. HON, I just found way too complicated. Like, it looks like an amazing game. There's no doubt about that. But I'm just more into games like this where you can sort of hop in and hop out. And that was just, the UI was too hard and I gave up. I'm sure if I had the time, I would definitely do it. I'm going to get killed by the turret, but at least I took down a champion. Woo! What's this? Hey! There's an item here, Reggie, called the Philosopher's Stone. Can you believe that? That's hilarious.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. There you go. What else do I want? I want that, and there we go. Oh, wow, didn't last long on that one.
You only pick it up, though, if you have your Harry Potter skin on.
Yeah. Do you know what? Here's something else I'm going to admit, by the way, is I have not seen every Harry Potter movie. How bad is that? Have you seen them all?
I haven't. I kind of couldn't keep up because of family commitments.
Oh.
Going to see a movie with babies is a really hard thing to do.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a challenge.
I think I saw the Order of the Phoenix, which came out when my son was under a year,
Right.
and I managed to go see it with him. But yeah, no, I haven't seen any since.
Yep, I'm a bit the same. Oh, and look at that. My teammates there just arrived a little too late because I got completely owned. That's okay, we'll watch the action, and you can see the guys are going down here to try and... Oh, they're coming home, actually, so I'm going to do the same. I'm going to buy... Can I buy this? Yep, just had enough money there. Now, this is what we're talking about, folks, by the way. And no, I haven't been keeping up with the Olympics, by the way. There's Zythen43. Terrible of me, I know. Just no time, honestly. No time. Yeah, so anyway, look at this. Reggie, look at the minimap. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the points have already been dominated. They just... I don't know, it's as if they cheat. I don't understand how they're able to...
I think they do cheat.
Well, how can they get around the map so quickly? Like, there's no way that we can keep up with that. It's just seems silly.
It does seem quite impossible. I mean, I've just been running just from one point, from the base to 1 point, and I'm already down to half health.
Yeah.
before I've even gone anywhere.
Yep. And look at this. I've got 2 champions coming in again already. Oh, 3. Make that 3. Oh my giddy aunt. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is... Come on, that's just...
What's your
surely
giddy
that
aunt's name?
What's the what?
Well, you constantly talk about your giddy aunt. Does she have a name?
Oh, you, madam, are incorrigible. That's what we're going to call you there. In fact, we're watching the
I've been called
incorrigible
worse.
Regina Lacerta. You know what? I'm going to go with you guys. You guys are all like in a group, and I think we're going to do that. We say this every week. Let's try and stick together. Can we do that? Because I reckon it's going to give us the advantage. Because yeah, look at that. Well, look, we're actually dominating now. We got 12 o'clock thanks to Drago Gun. Who, by the way, is just being attacked. We've got the 7 o'clock and we've got the 9. So this could be our opportunity to turn it around. Although, again, being hard mode, that's going to be probably a little bit difficult. And I didn't mean to spin then. Damn it, wasted that one.
No.
Oh, come on, die.
And I dead it again.
Can I get him? Come on. Oh, look at... God. Seriously. That is rough. Okay, I'm going to give myself... Oh, can I buy anything here? No. No. Need more monies. Need more monies. And look how quickly they turned that around. That is amazing. They've already got 12, 3, 5, and 7. And poor old Reggie... Okay, look, you guys in the group, I'm going to come down to you. I definitely want to stay grouped this time.
I'd like to stay alive.
Well,
That
yeah,
would
there's
be a
that too.
challenge
Well, I reckon
for
we've
this
got
game.
more chance of staying alive if we stick together. I don't know. Sambo, do you know what country is farthest from my country? Says Sanu777. No, it's a bit hard to answer that because I don't know what country you're from. So, no is my answer. I don't. Oh, look at that. They actually stopped us capturing that. Nasty. I'm going to try and grab that again.
We have nothing at the moment.
Oh, my lord. And I
We
got
have to
ganked.
capture something.
I got ganked by 4 of them. This is not going well, folks. Look at they've got every single one. Go, Reggie. Reggie is trying to take 9 o'clock there. It is 111 points to 399. Oh, it's not looking good. Not
We
looking
can
good at all.
pull this back. Yeah, we can bring it around.
Shush you. Shush you. Maybe.
Sorry, had a Sambo moment.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to exhaust Nessus bot. I'm going to give him a bit of a spin to win. At least I can take out one of them. There we go, bit of revenge. Sweet, sweet revenge. Look at that, they've got the entire map, folks. And these ones over here are being completely ignored. I must say, it's not looking good for us at this point. 59 to 390. We've definitely seen better days. But I don't know, can we... I reckon we can sweep around the map and pick some up. But kind of no point because they just... It's like I said last week, it's like they teleport there instantaneously. And it's... Oh, I don't know how they do it. Maybe they've all got movement speed buffs on. And look, yeah, look how fast he's catching up on me. That was ridiculous.
Hey, it looks like Sanu777 comes from the same island of the Long White Cloud that you come from.
Oh, really? New Zealand? Really? Sorry, I can't look at the chat at the
Well,
moment.
either that or it's New Zealand that is the furthest country away.
Oh, I see. It could be that one actually, couldn't it?
I'm not quite sure.
There we go. Finally got my force of nature. Thank goodness for that. Let's give ourselves 200 health as well. That'll come
Might
in
be a
handy.
bit too late.
Oh, yeah. It's seriously not looking. Look at them. 3 of them there capturing 9 o'clock. We're down to 17 points. They've got 4.
Yeah, I don't want to sound negative, Sambo, but I don't think there's any way we're going to win this.
Yeah, I don't think so either. 8 points. Oh dear, guys. One of these days, and they're still trying to attack us. Oh, you horrible bots. And there it is. Dear, oh dear. It's still a good game because it was still lots of fun. But, oh my god. That's... Okay, we're going to have to study what they do. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to watch back this one and just be, because we can always see the replays. We can go into the actual League of Legends client itself and check the replays, and I want to see what they're doing. I want to follow their actual play, and I want to see how they're cheating. Because how can they get around so very, very fast? That is amazing. I really have no clue, Reggie, do you?
No, they're actually artificial intelligence playing with some sort of real intelligence.
I think so. They're smarter than me. There's no
Smarter
doubt
than
about
your
that.
average Sambo.
But again, folks, that's absolutely no reflection on the skill and the enthusiasm, of course, of our players tonight, that being Dragogun, Kenji Akashiya, and MoIC. And once again, we'll have a look at the grid there. Just quickly check out the scores. Reminding you, if you're watching this after the stream, pause now, and then pause again there, and you'll be able to check out all of that. No point really having a look at the graph, really, because there wasn't too much going on. We're going to be all, as you can see, neck and neck with pretty much everything, I'd say. Damage dealt, even is pretty even. Yeah, it looks to... Yeah, there's not enough game there to really go through the stats. But never mind, it's fun. One of these days, folks, we're actually going to... Well, shall I say it, Reggie? We're going to win one of these. One day... I mean, I wonder what would happen. You're going to think I'm going to sound bonkers, right? But I wonder if one day we do all three hard and see what happens. Because I've got this funny feeling that sometimes they're actually, they're super hard versus just hard. Because we've actually won some of the difficult matches before, haven't we?
No, we've never. We've only ever won on beginner.
Oh, have we? I'm
sure of it.
I swear to God that we've actually won a hard match at some point. I'm not sure. Anyway, yes, you can see a couple of folks in the chat there giving us little tips there, saying, get the speed buff, run through the middle, stuff like that. Perhaps that's just not what we're doing. And perhaps, I guess, we have to pick up our game in order to actually try and, make a dent in these guys. But look, it's all learning, folks, and at least we still won the evening. If you ask me, 2 games out of 3 ain't bad, and the most important thing, of course, is that we had fun. Just reminding you guys that we love having you along. We love your support, both here on YouTube and also, of course, for Reggie's live stream, which I'll remind you is every Wednesday, and that's Reggie playing along in Guild Wars Nightfall. But what's going to be happening this Wednesday? Are you still going to be okay for a stream this coming up week?
I don't see why I won't be.
All right, there you go, folks.
Double negative, which means yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, it could be the last stream before you go into the hospital to have Bubba. So that'll be fun. I'll definitely be making that one. So don't forget to go over and check her out on Twitch TV /Regina_. Oh, is it an underscore? I think it is. Regina_Lacerta. Is that right? You're
Possibly.
checking as well. You're checking as well, I can tell, aren't you? You are.
Oh, dear. Sprung.
Right. Pretty sure it's Regina underscore.
Clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah,
There you
Regina_Lacerta.
There it is. So go along and follow her, of course. Support her on her Twitch TV channel. And then, of course, we have... What do we got? We've got Guild Wars coming up on Monday. And Guild Wars, by the way, folks, I've moved that. That's now uploaded earlier in the week every week. So you get your dose of Guild Wars earlier. And don't forget, too, that that's coming to a close very shortly. We're going to be replacing Guild Wars 1 with Guild Wars 2. And to answer another bunch of questions, boy, I get asked this one a ton. Are we going to be making a guild in Guild Wars 2? And you better believe it. We're definitely going to make a guild. We will make a community website, just like we've done with Final Fantasy XIV and DC Universe Online. And in fact, it will replace the Star Wars community website that we made there. So if you're playing Guild Wars 2, you are all invited to join us in our guild and on our community website, and can't wait to see you in that game. But again, look on the channel for more announcements as we sort of decide what's happening. But it's all in a state of flux at the moment, while Reggie so selfishly goes off and has her baby. Gosh, think of us, why don't you? Anyway, folks, we need to get out of here again. Don't forget tomorrow, if you play Star Wars The Old Republic, come and join us for our final episode. We'd love to see you there, and we want to feature as many of our wonderful viewers, players and guild members as we can. And it's going to be sad to see that show go, but we had to make some tough decisions. So we'll still be playing it in the background, and yes, I'll still be streaming it from time to time. Now, Venna, if you're still around, then let me know. You can tweet me if you like. Let me know if you're up for that challenge as well. We can do a live stream in Lord of the Rings online together. But in the meantime, folks, we are going to get out of here. I've got chocolates to eat. Reggie's got rest probably to make up for. Are you going to have a nice relaxing weekend?
Yep. I've actually got a very busy weekend coming up.
Oh, that's right. And you've got your market on Sunday. Well, make the most of it, because, you're just going to be lying down and cruising along on next Friday. So you'll have plenty of time to relax then, won't you guys? Anyhow, before I get beaten to a pulp, it's us done. We are out of here. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. And thank you for your 10,000 subs and 3.5 million views. We love you guys. Whew, I think, Reggie, that I was going to do, by the way, before I go, was going to do a celebration video, but I just wanted to let you guys know I don't have time. I just quite literally don't have time. So just know that we really appreciate it. That's about it. I mean, am I a bad person for not doing that, Reggie?
Yes.
Don't say that. Now you make me feel bad. Seriously, if I could do one, guys, I would. I promise. But there's just no time, so it's bad. Anyway, we really need to go. So on behalf of myself, Sambo, and of course the Twitch witch herself, Regina Lacerta, it's us saying take care. Hope you guys have an awesome week wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We will see you then, and bye-bye.
Bye.